Hello and welcome to Serpent Scale Theory, the video. Yay, it's finally here. Alright, so there are at least 5 of me and my friends that were in the old Infested Mine clear the other day. Good old community server highlight, I like that. Fun time. But 5 of us means that all of the enemies are now dealing 40% more damage, and they have double the health. So, how does this work? Well, enemies, well, they have more than double the health. They have 30% more HP per player and 8% more damage. So, with 5 players, that means they have 150% more HP and 40% more damage. So, this 1-star Seeker that's scuttling around right here is going to deal with its normal 1 claw attack. It's going to go from 135 pierce damage to 189 pierce damage, which means that normal claw attack is the same as a 2-star Seeker's normal claw attack in solo mode. Keep that in mind. So, the Serpent Scale Shield, this pierce resistance and the pierce resistance of the Root Harness, which I have on, stack. They're on different layers. At least that's how it was explained to me by a data miner. Not to mention, you have the protection of the Serpent Scale Shield, which isn't very high, but in addition to everything else, is actually very, very nice. So when you have enemies with a lot of piercing and you're in co-op, well, let's see how it goes. Just mute this for the moment. Okay, I see the 1-star. I pop out Serpent Scale Shield. I'm going in. I'm a sword main. Taking the front. They're all hitting it big with range stuff. Ooh! Hold on. Hold on. Go back a little bit. 1.2 damage. Blocked 67.5. Wow. That's what it was reduced to. 189 reduced to 67.5. I'm only taking 1.2 through the natural block. So, here's what you shouldn't do. You should not keep blocking and doing nothing. Because the stagger meter fills up, you get staggered. Now, this is a double claw attack. It should deal even more damage. And even more because I'm staggered. However, because of the double modifiers again, 20.7, what was that? Yeah, 20.7. And then he's dead, and I regained 15 from my setup, my food setup, plus rested. It's like nothing. It's not even anything to be concerned about. And I have light armor, Fenris hood, Root Harness, Fenris pants. That's what I got. Now, understandable, this is defense. This is not offense. This does not help us kill the enemy. So what are good accompaniment strats to go with this? Now, the question we should be asking is, do we need this at all? Can't we just be an at-gear main, middle mouse, spin to win with him and awful, click and hold, get the business done like I've already shown in my 4 1-star Seeker with some extra Seekers video and co-op, no rested? Yes. But I had high polearm levels in that video. If you're going to be a sword main or a club main, like I am here, I'm a sword main, you're not going to have those high polearm levels most likely. And which point, it's very good to have Serpent Scale Shield ready for you, because you're already going to be pairing with a black metal shield like I have in my 3 slot, or a Carapace buckler I would recommend in your I like to have it in my 5 slot just so that I have it close by to my one-handers. Do a little sword sandwich with my 2 shields. Eventually, that black metal sword is going to be Mistwalker, and the Mistwalker is going to carry enough offensive control strategy with its frost slowdown that once I have 1 blocked, 2 blocked attacks, I can just swivel enough out of the way, even with the minus 15 movement speed of the Serpent Scale Shield. I still have a couple of Fenris pieces, and I'm able to swivel around, and you should be able to swivel around as well, and get some royally strong Mistwalker smacks on the enemies. Whether that be 1-star seekers, 2-star seekers, you got a group of fellas, hold that turtle up, you should be fine. You're fighting the queen, she deals a lot of pierce. Got that downward stab with the 6 pincers or what claws or what have you. You can just tank that. You just hold up Serpent Scale Shield and then roll through the slash attack. And all of a sudden you're up front, living the life up front with her. Yeah. So yeah. Very nice, very good, especially if you're in a situation with like Starred Seeker. There's like another Seeker, and then there's like a Seeker Soldier as well. Happens a lot in the Infested Mines. Then you can put up your Serpent Scale Shield, take very minimal damage, basically negligible damage, and then swivel or maybe even jump over them. Get your maneuvering just right. Put the pain on them with Mistwalker, get that slow down control going, and just decimate from there. It is really good on the block and counter, but the positioning and countering is what's important. You can't just turtle up and expect to get out scot-free, because if you're in this group type situation, what's going to happen? You keep holding down, that stagger meter's going up, boom, staggered. And all of a sudden, that's no good solo. You know, I had friends to cover me, and I provided that tank role just very well there with light armor even. But solo, you gotta be aware. You gotta be really aware of that stagger meter, and you have to be able to maneuver, jump, roll, get yourself out of the way. Now the cool thing about this setup, right? Let's take it back. Look, I want you to notice the stamina bar. 215. It regens up, 222, boom, back down to 215. 7 stamina drain is all that takes. Look at my stamina bar. I'm chilling. Stamina, super efficient with tanking. If you are in a kind of pinch, maybe you're even running 2 health food, 1 stamina. I don't know why you would, because clearly you got a lot of meaningful tanking on Seekers with this right up. Like two stam, 1 health, not even optimized on the stam. We're chilling, right? We're having a great time. You gotta be careful about staggering, but that stamina, you can operate on such low stamina and get out of this scot-free. I love it. I love these new Serpent Scale Theory. I'm so happy that this thing is finally relevant again. It's gorgeous. I'm so pleased. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. I mean, you can even throw this on a mage. You know, you're getting some Staff of Frost shenanigans in. You got some fellas down in a wet pit. There's a bunch of Seekers, maybe a 2-star. You're low on Eider. You switch over Mistwalker Serpent Scale Shield, and it's donezo. Or even Frostner, because as your mage, you're probably running 2 Eider, 1 stamina, keeping your bubble up. If you're low on Eider, and you got these dudes there, you might even want Frostner because of the low stamina cost. So you got low stamina drain when they're attacking you through the Serpent Scale Shield, and low stamina cost when you're attacking them with Frostner. So that's something interesting to think about. Of course, it's stacking with Root Harnesk, and Root Harnesk and Bone Mass is the same. They don't stack for pierce resistance. So If you're a mage, you keep bone mass on you. You don't have to swap over to root harness, and you get that stacking effect. But you could also very easily swap from full Eider to Eider Weave Hood, Eider Weave Leggings, and then boom, root harness. One click away. Super smooth. Now you have your double Pierce Res stack. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think I missed anything theory-wise. I'm super interested to experiment more and more. It's going to absolutely feature more in highlights like it did earlier yesterday. And then, oh man, it's going to be a lot of fun using it. Tanking situationally real now. Who would have thought? I love it. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys some other time. Bye.